All right, we're down in our basement. It's a Sunday afternoon. Josh is playing with the trains. It's a very rare sighting from my wife, who never comes down to the basement.
Hi.
So, welcome to Lego City.
Thanks.
Good to have you. And I'm making a mess, as you can see, a lot of parts from the cafe corners here. Yep, my wife is familiar with these modulars because I buy them a lot. What do you think of this Lego hobby of mine, hon?
It's a good investment.
Oh, wow. Very, very wise woman right there. Yes, that's what we all want our wives to hear, to say with our Lego hobbies. So, you okay, dude? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing today, and while Josh is over there playing with trains, and this is kind of what I do. I kind of just fiddle around with my Lego elements. I like the suggestion that I had from some viewers about tiling this area here, and as you can see, I've got the black plates down all the way over here, which is my goal to tile up. I really want it to be gray because I think this looks really good. Now the bridge I did the brown, I think that correlates pretty well with the bridge to have some of the wood looking elements over it, and I was pretty satisfied with how that worked out, so I kept him there, and Josh gave his approval, which of course is very important. And I have a lot of these tiles, of course, and not really a good place to put them. So I'm playing around with that color scheme, and I played around with the white ones, and I'm not really happy. So what I'm trying to do is find out where I have a lot of these light gray tiles, and see if I can replace them with those tan ones. And my cafe corners have a fairly good amount. I did interiors on these, and they have the dark grays and the light grays, and I'm going to replace them. I've already ripped them out in this one. This is where people check in to the hotel, and I've ripped out the flooring there, and I'll replace it. And I'm just going to try to find areas throughout the city inside of buildings where I have these gray, light gray tiles, because I don't want to buy new ones, and because they're expensive if you buy them individually from Pick-a-Brick online, and my local Lego store just hasn't had them for quite some time. So I'm going to have to just use the resources that I already have to kind of make this work out. And here's some more of those tiles that I can find inside of the cafe corner bottoms here. This is my attempt at a bar, and this is kind of a performance area where people can do live performances, such as stand-up comedians or singers or whatever. These ladies here are common performers. Something to note here with modulars is we're getting another modular, and I showed Josh the detective's office. What did you think about that new modular coming out in January, Josh?
Yep.
Yep. Is that what you think about it? All right.
Mhm.
Well, good. We're gonna pick it up. Whoa, you're making the trains go. This one's off. There you go. Yeah, this video doesn't really have a big purpose. I'm just fooling around, just so you guys see what Josh and I do on a Sunday afternoon. This is pretty much it. He makes the trains go. They get in my way a little bit, but as long as he's happy, I'm happy. But I did want to talk about the detectives agency, a new modular coming out in January. It will actually have a billiards room and a big cool marquee that says pool on it. So I'm excited about that. And also, in other news, I'm going to walk here to, yes, my basement's a mess. But this baby right here is now retired. I think it's called the City Hall, Town Hall, and also the Grand Emporium is also a retired set. So if you have some of these that are still opened or unopened, you're in good shape because those are now a retired set. I actually have three each, so I'm really excited that I held on to those. So these are all my unopened sets here. So pretty cool, exciting news. And now I kind of wish I had another Grand Emporium, but that's the way it goes. So this is, yeah, we're still working on it, and I was actually waiting to see what new modular came out in January, if it was going to be a corner building or just a straight side building. And since it's going to be a side building, that will obviously affect how I go about reorganizing this area here. It's going to be a big project, but I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun because this has been the most unaltered area of my city since I've actually built it some 4 years ago. So, all right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this scene of us tearing things apart and building them back up. And I will catch you guys next time.